Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry. Back in the 90s, I did a nationally syndicated talk show, and it was the fastest selling show. It set a lot of records, fastest selling show in syndication. It was the highest rise to advertising dollars, la la la. It was also the highest rated show to be canceled. It was canceled after a year. And after 1 year of airing, the executives came to me, and the show was doing well. The ratings were good, and we were growing, and I was learning, and what have you. The executives came to me, and they said we did a focus group, and the black women in the focus group don't like your dreadlocks. I wore long, very long dreadlocks that I've had to cut off recently after a head injury. And they said, if you will cut off your dreadlocks and wear a wig so you can look normal, we will renew the show and give you your $1 million signing bonus. And I don't know if you know this, but back in the 90s, $1 million was $1 million. So I took a day to think about it. Now, some other things transpired in that. There's some things that were not nice, that were really horrible, and not for this conversation. But the gist of it was, do this and we'll do that. And for 24 hours, I sat with this, and what kept coming up was this choice of getting to be myself and express myself the way I am, or to trade it in for stuff. And then it occurred to me that there must be something that I didn't see, that there had to be a bigger picture going on that existed in the universe, in time, that there was something bigger. This bargain of being who you are and expressing yourself as you are and trading it in for something else, it had to be worth something, being me. It wasn't just about hair. Hair is going to be the beginning of the equation. This is going to be the beginning of the negotiation. And then if you do this, and then if you walk less like that, then you talk less like this. And don't talk about those subjects you do. Hair was just the beginning. And those black women in that focus group were just being used. I have come to see, and I'm coming to see this bigger thing, that there's more. There's more than we can see, there's more than we know, and there's a bigger story being written that we're all a part of. And you get to decide what part you're going to play. Are you going to play the part of what Howard Thurman says, dancing on the strings that somebody else is pulling? Or going inside to really seek and find the voice within, the sound of the genuine? Look it up, Howard Thurman and the sound of the genuine. Are you listening to the sound of the genuine? Are you dancing on strings that somebody else is pulling? It may feel like freedom and riches and winning because people know your name and have given you stuff. But I'm telling you, sitting on this thing with no makeup on and getting ready for another long day. I do have to put on makeup later on today because I got some work to do. But just being able to think and live and grow and be. There's a bigger story being written, and I want to be a part of that narrative. I love you.